All right, so today, guys, I'm gonna be breaking down this trade. This trade is on gold. This is from Monday of this week. So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to really keep it simple as much as possible, which is why I'm kind of using the pictures like this rather than using the actual charts, because I'm trying not to, I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm trying to be advanced but still keep it simple, like not overcomplicate things for people, right? So we'll see how this goes, and I've got a few more trades that I could do this on for this week. I've taken a few trades this week. So yeah, today was rough, man. I traded YM. I took one loss, one break even, and one win. But yeah, it was difficult. It did not want to give me an easy day, that's for sure. But anyway, gold. So starting on the 6 hour time frame, we have this SMT at the highs. I think this was with silver. Now, this is the only thing with me doing this, is I can't remember what asset this was with. I believe it was silver. Okay, so anyway, SMT at the 6 hour highs. Okay, so we took out this high, we clearly reversed off of it, right, with this closure. You can see we trade back lower and we close all the way down here. Okay, so this is a bad sign. If you're bullish, you want to see it expand away from this reversal candle and continue higher, but we immediately close back in the range. Okay, so my eyes now become this low as the target, the draw on liquidity, right? So looking to get on side with this continuation candle, which is the 6 a.m. candle, okay, for the 6 hour, which you can see here, where you can see the open price, and you can see the reversal here. This is the higher time frame reversal, right? You can see we have an expansion into a key level met with expansion. So you can see we're not just slowly retracing here, but we're actually displacing, creating gaps, trading into the gaps, and then displacing again, right? So we have another gap formed here. So when 6 a.m. opens, we trade into a gap, and then to be like, we did kind of consolidate in this area. It wasn't the cleanest, but at the same time, it like you can work with it, right? We have a gap, we have a two-stage SMT here at the highs, and then we get this C2 closure, okay, creating this bearish order block as well. So a lot of confluences for me to go on side with this. So as soon as this candle's closed, because obviously I don't want to go on side with this candle because this is a reversal candle. The wick is fairly large now. So I'm waiting for this candle to close. Obviously, I don't want to be getting on side with this candle when it's down here, because this candle's about to close and a new one's about to form. And if you get on side down here, you're probably going to get stopped out as this candle creates its upper wick, right? So we want to wait for the next candle to start printing, and we get on side as it's forming that upper wick. So that's what we do. We wait for that candle to close, and we go to the 5 minute. So what's really important here when you're on your entry time frame is to pay attention to how the candles are actually printing. Are they printing like with displacement, like here, or are they just kind of consolidating and like, chopping around? Because normally, if you get a change in the state of delivery, right, but it's not clean like this one is very clean, right? You have the bullish candle, and we instantly get that V shape, right? And we displace through it. We create gaps in here as well. If you get a change in the state of delivery, which kind of struggles to get through this, and it consolidates, and then it maybe just about closes below it, like 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be a loss, because those trades, it will always then remanipulate and create a new leg, and then it will just end up going in your favor, and you got stopped out. So one thing you can do to filter out those kind of trades is make sure on your entry time frame that you're entering on candles where there's been displacement and there's gaps created, right? And willingness for price to move low, which we can see here. So we open high, create this bullish candle from this gap, and then we expand lower. So I got in on the retests right here, stop loss on the high, and then I took about 3.6 R or so on this trade. Okay, so very clean, very simple. Came a little bit close to stopping me out, but we managed to respect this gap. So yeah, that's all I've got for this video. Like I said, I do want to keep these videos simple. I'm trying to make, kind of short videos, but that still has useful information in there, and trying to make trading simple and not overcomplicate it for people, right? So that's my goal. Like I said, I might have another video out this week. I've taken a win on YM today that I can break down, or I can break down the other trades as well. So we'll see what happens, but I'll catch you in the next video.